2023, you cannot halt Obidient movement, Ogene tells Dino, a former deputy chairman, media and public affairs of the House of Representatives. Honorable Victor Ogene has advised all those scared stiff of the growing acceptance of the Obidient movement across Nigeria to perish the thoughts of halting the growth of the group, as it will be impossible to stop an idea whose time had come. Ogene was reacting to Senator Dino claim that the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, was not known nationally until Atiku Abubakar, presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), discovered him, described Malaye as a political lackey who serves different political gods at different seasons. Malaye and the last 6 weeks launched a campaign of calumny against Obi and the Labour Party on Facebook and other social media platforms. The negative campaign messages were apparently geared towards demarketing the Labour Party and its presidential candidates. Yes, if someone is demarketing you, all you need to do is not to attack the person, but keep on hammering, keep on echoing what your candidate stands to do, what is coming to offer, what is bringing to the table. If you want to continue to answer everybody that talks about Obi, honestly, you keep on talking and answering them. At the end of the day, you will not be able to articulate martial order he plans to do for the people of this country. Just like you are moving every dog that bites, you begin to throw stone at them. You may not get to where you are going on time. It is better all these movements, all the people that are talking about him, against him, leave them, face your front, like the people will say, face front. Face front and tell the people what the candidate of the Labour Party has to answer. It is normal. Somebody will say it is only a ripe mango that gets attacked. It's only a ripe mango that people throw stone at. Yes, they have seen something in him that they are afraid of him, and they will continue to demarket him. But you, as a supporter of the candidate, there's no point, as far as I'm concerned, answering them, telling them, or come talking to back to them. Keep on hitting the nail on the head, telling the populace, the citizens, what your candidate is bringing to the table. But in a statement issued, Ogene contended that it was either Malaye missed his civic classes or was simply a poor student of current affairs to describe a certain two-term governor of Anambra State as not known nationally until 2019. He accused Malaye of deploying theatrics and falsehood in order to remain relevant in national politics after losing out in the politics of Kogi, his home state, since 2019. According to Ogene's, Malaye's opinion of Obi and his journey to political limelight was either a proof of his forgetfulness or poor knowledge of contemporary Nigerian politics. He said that apart from being a former chairman, Southeast Governors Forum, and later chairman, Nigerian Governors Forum, Obi's struggles through a novel Supreme Court pronouncement was what gave rise to some states, including Kogi, not having staggered governorship election. Staggered governorship election. If they like, they should say all the rubbish against Peter Obi. We have magnet him and they don't have any power to remove us from Peter Obi. Dino was one of those who imposed Buhari on us, and Okowa was saying that Peter Obi has sense of governing Nigeria with all the experience, but as including army experience, as Nigeria today, no Obidient should be distracted from their hate speech. They were only afraid of us. Obedience was up. Malaye is an unproductive man, feeding fat on stolen public funds. Public funds. Well, Atiku was not also known until Obasanjo chose him as vice president in 1999. That comedian has come again with his comedy, but this time a bad market for him. Peter means rock, because whenever you are going to rock, You should be careful. On this road we stand. God bless P2B and bless Nigeria. He said, my beloved brother Femi Fani-Kayode are frustrated human beings, just like the locals never knew of River Niger until Mongupa came to town. Let him continue to talk nonsense. Peter Obi all the way. Dino should watch Transformer if he's scared of Peter Obi. Mr. Dino Melaye, jack of all trade. Dino Melaye is a complete disgrace to himself and to whoever, whenever he wants, and a serious human being. Obedient movement is a divine force. If you hit it, you will be shattered. If you block it, you will be crushed to powder. Better be obedient than facing divine and instant judgment. Mbaka and Kuremadu are visible example. Be one. Mr. Malayi, I was a fan of PDP, but now obedient. Get ready for the tsunami of the movement. It is going to be a national answer slide. I thought Dino Melaye was responsible, but time has proved otherwise. These are the looters that floods of movement will carry away. Dino will soon release another song. Please, somebody should tell one obedient, get him one latest model of Benz. Dino has shown a level of disregard to the people of his constituency by drumming his support to a tribe that is bent on wiping out his entire village and pursue them to an IDP camp while they took over his village. When Nigerian politicians are busy politicking, Atiku and his people are busy with their plans to take over our land, beginning from Sokoto to the Atlantic Ocean. Whoever discover or not is not my concern. All I know is that I have found a man ordained by God to make Nigeria great, and his name is Peter Obi. Keep up or you face more issue in your front. Dino. How many times did I call him? God will show you why he alone is up already. Make Nigeria work again, we move. This man will not leave Mr. Peter Obi alone. Mr. Dino, please, did you jump from another person? Are you not seeing what is happening? Why not join the trend? Dino Melaye is critically sick in the brain. Need urgent medical attention. A psychiatric doctor. How can one take Dino Melaye words so serious when his only problem in his life is to buy luxury cars, live luxurious life without thinking of others, or what messes are going through in this country? He is nothing but a political businessman, an entertainment and an actor. Please leave Dino. He will soon join Labour Party. Mark my word. I am Obidient. Melaye will repent in due course. He did not die for Buhari in 2015, but today he hates himself, so no one should take him serious again. His time for political retirement has come, and there's nothing he can do to stop it. Well, that is a reaction of Obedient people movement to Melaye comment that PDP discovered Obi in 2019. Kindly make your opinion known as you subscribe to my page. Thank you, good day, and God bless.